2025, here we come. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Naya Athena, and welcome back to my channel. I had to record this again because my camera wanted to play games with me. Like, I didn't have no audio, so what? Strike number 2, we're back on it. Now, unfortunately, I was very sick on Christmas, and I'm still trying to like get the rest of that sickness out. So I do have a cough, so bear with me. But it is January, it is 2025, so you know we gotta talk about the what? Upcoming movies that's coming out in January. Like, it's only right. And there actually is a lot of new movies coming out in January that I might just actually go see this time. Who knows? So let's get right into it. Alright, so the first movie that I got on this list in the top 5 is coming out January 13th. It is called Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Horror movie, of course. I feel like they come out with horror movies way too often now, but I'm not mad at this one because I love a good Disney spinoff, especially because Peter Pan, the original story of Peter Pan, like before Disney got a hold of it, is known to be very dark. So the fact that they actually are like making a movie that's very dark, very giving Grimm's brother, like, I'm kind of here for it. I'm always here for it. Like, let's be so for real. So this synopsis reads, Wendy Darling strikes out in an attempt to rescue her brother Michael from the clutches of the evil Peter Pan. Along the way, she meets Tinkerbell, who will be seen taking drugs, believing that it's pixie dust. So it gives very Grimm Brothers. Like, if you ever read the Grimm Brother fairy tales, how they like make it much more like grim, literally, it's really cool. I like it. I love a good spinoff, like I said, especially when it's Disney, because Disney is like the OG, even though I'm sure they've, you know what, we're not going to talk about that. But anyways, I'm very interested in seeing this movie January 13th, so maybe I will see it. I don't know. So the next movie that's coming out is actually on January 17th. Now, there was a long list of movies coming out on January 17th, so I'm actually really excited about that day, and it's also my mom's birthday, so I will be taking her to the movies on that day, because I know it's a movie she gonna like, and it's on this list. But the first movie we have that's coming out on January 17th that I put on my list is called Wolfman. Another werewolf movie, y'all. So, synopsis reads, a family at a remote farmhouse is attacked by an unseen animal, but as the night stretches on, the father begins to transform into something unrecognizable. Plot twist, because they said the father. So that should be interesting. I might actually have to look into that. A lot of these movies I don't be seeing in the theater just because it's like, who has time to go to the theater that often, even though I would love to, but I don't have time to. So I'll be waiting for them to come out on streaming platforms or like, I don't know, somewhere else. Somewhere free, because, yeah. But that's also coming out. So the next movie that's coming out on January 17th is the one I'm actually really excited for. I've been seeing previews for it for a few months now. It's starring Keke Palmer and SZA, and it's produced by Issa Rae. So I'm already knowing it's going to be a good little laugh. So this movie is called One of Them Days. Synopsis reads, when best friends and roommates Drew and Alyssa discover Alyssa's boyfriend has blown their rent money, the duo finds themselves going to extremes in a race against the clock to avoid eviction and keep their friendship intact. It's going to be so good. I saw Cat Williams in the previews. I seen a few Vine famous people. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be a good movie. Like, I can't wait to take my mom to see it for real. That one I will definitely probably review. So, the next movie coming out on January 17th is called Back in Action with Jamie Foxx. You know, we ain't seen Jamie Foxx in a hot minute. You know, he had that health scare, so I'm glad to see him back on his grind. The synopsis reads, former CIA spies Emily and Matt are pulled back into espionage after their secret identities are exposed. So, that should be really interesting. It kind of gives, like the other spy movie that they recreated, like the one that used to have Angelina Jolie in it and Brad Pitt. Was it Brad Pitt in there? Yeah, but then they recreated it and it had Donald Glover and the other girl, which I didn't see the recreation. I heard it was like, but it gives that. But I'm sure it's probably going to be a little different because how many times y'all got to recreate that spy movie? Like, let's be so for real. But very interesting. I might just watch it just because of Jamie Foxx. Like, I miss seeing him on my screen. Like, I was just watching Shrek the other day, and I was like, dang, man, Jamie Foxx. What a man. What an actor, for real. Truly. So then, our 5th movie on the list is coming out January 24th. It is called Flight Risk. Synopsis reads, a pilot transports an air marshal accompanying a fugitive to trial. As they cross the Alaskan wilderness, tensions soar and trust is tested, as not everyone on board is who they seem. So that's definitely like thriller, but it looks really good. Like, just off the cover alone, it looks really good. So I might actually see that. That's one of those movies like I'll watch with like my parents, because they like to watch like action-based movies like that, especially when it's a lot of like mystery and stuff like that. So I definitely will watch that for sure. Honorable mention, because you know we usually do like top 5 movies, but I got an honorable mention. This one's coming out January 31st, so it just made the cut, and it's called Screamboat. Synopsis reads, a late-night boat ride turns into a desperate fight for survival in New York City when a mischievous mouse becomes a monstrous reality. Can a motley crew survive a killer creature with a taste for tourists? But the gag is like, the mouse on the cover actually looked friendly. So it's like, I'm very interested to see, like, is it really gonna be scary? I mean, it might be, though. It probably will be. But, like, people who have a phobia of mice, I would not recommend that, because the way them mice be, those rats, I don't know why I'm calling them mice, those rats in New York City be so big. So, like, if you from New York City, don't even watch this, because you're going to get freaked out, like, for real. But that is my top 5 plus another one. Honorable mention, upcoming movies of January 2025. I hope y'all have a great 2025, because I know I'm going to have a great 2025. Like, it's a year creation. I know y'all seen that music video I just posted. So, definitely, if you haven't checked it out yet, run it up, because I did all the edits by myself. I produced the song, wrote the song, recorded the song, engineered the song. I had help with the raw footage, and then I did all the edits by myself. So I put my whole heart into it, and I put my whole vision and my creativity into it, and it was really fun to just like really like show y'all what I was seeing in my head. And like, this is an idea that came from scratch. So definitely show me some love, like it, comment on it, share it, like do what y'all gotta do, like run it up, and I'm gonna be more consistent on YouTube. So you help me, I help you. Period. Twin, where have you been? Y'all. And like I said, I'm still trying to get my voice back, but slowly but surely it is coming back. So definitely, and I got a lot of stuff up the pipeline that's gonna be edited and ready to be posted. So I'm so excited for this year and all of the things I'm gonna accomplish this year, and I cannot wait to show y'all. Like, I just can't wait. So I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.